How's it going, guys? Coffee here. Today I wanted to go over the updates for the Gemma 3 Flame Focus. I was going to start this video out with basically, yes, we are trying to push our focus speed to the next breakpoint. So we went and bought a new Mortal's Reverie with 40% additional focus speed, and then we decided to double corrupt it. So as you can see here, I got extremely lucky. I hit the exact corrosion you want, basically, to hit the double damage here, to not have any effect on the roll. I mean, I guess you could hit this middle one to be fine, but I was happy enough to not get the divine roll, so extremely lucky. So do not try to actually buy this necklace. Yeah, it's more expensive than it needs to be. Pretty much the only thing we do need is that you are getting the 40% additional focus speed. So basically what we're looking for is we are trying to reach the next breakpoint in where the right now, I don't know, we'll see if we can show you here. Right now when we are casting, we are getting, you can see we're getting 61 points of flame focus there. If you look in the upper left hand corner, we're getting 61 energy per right now, and we need that to be getting to where we are getting all the way to 100 energy per cast, basically. So we're getting 61 energy per right now, and we need to get it to where we're getting 100. And what that means is we need focus speed on everything. So in order to hit that, the breakpoint is around 450 to 500%, something like that, with a 40% thing, with a 40% necklace rather. So you are going to end up needing to get focus speed on your candles as well. This is mine. I did end up hitting this double corruption, or not double corruption, but this double T0 myself. You can just buy these as well. I think last I looked they were like 1,000, but that really depends on what the downsides are as well. So, and then same thing goes for the other one. This needs to be curse and 40% focus speed as well. Then we are going to continue with this focus acceleration here, but then we will also need focus speed on our weapons. So you're going to need T1 focus speed basically everywhere. I was testing this, like I had some test gear stuff in order to hit these breakpoints, and I was able to get there. I just, again, had to have T1 focus speed on everything at least. So one of these, Reaping Duration or Affliction Effect, will have to go. Unfortunately, it sucks. We want more. We want more suffixes than we can really fit on here, but we'll have to take what we can get. The other big adjustment we made is that we've come to a realization that Flaming Evil is the next upgrade for the chest. So the old chest we had does a fantastic job, but Flaming Evil is better because this 3.9% critical strike damage per 1% fire resistance is going off of your uncapped fire res. So this is actually going off of my 90%. If I got this all the way up to like 200% fire res, it would be scaling all the way off that entirely. So there are people running around with over 900% crit damage on this just by stacking fire res. So that's something we're going to need to be doing as well, and something we want to take advantage of as well. So we're going to have to keep that in mind, and we're going to be pushing some things and making some adjustments, and then I will be pointing you guys forward. For the other stuff, for Profound, I have been running just with a Holiness slate instead of anything else. This has been what I've been running basically to ensure that I can have a bit more defenses on Profound. I was tired of getting one shot all the time. I'm still dying fairly often in Arcana to stupid stuff, but that's purely self-imposed dying. So I figured I'd give you guys this update. We can kind of look at where the damage is at now. This is in my like Profound mapping setup right now with a ton of defenses and kind of where we're sitting. So we're pushing to a decent amount where we're very comfortable on our Profound damage now, right? This is over 500. If I were to go into this like full bossing kind of setup, I'm sure I can spike this even higher. So but yep, the other big revelation, as if you didn't see from the prior video, is that the open wounds slate is bugged. I'm not sure why, but basically, yeah, it's bugged. It stopped working. It was working at one point, but it seems like it stopped working. I've reported the bug. They just did another patch. They didn't fix it yet. So hopefully it'll be in the next bug fix. Yeah. Other than that, basically, the other thing to remember is if you're trying to buy memories cheaper than what they are, you can buy them with crit strike damage instead of reaping CDR or affliction effect, because the red memories here start to get really, really expensive. So get them for crit damage, and then we do need to be running rolling focus speed on every one of our memories as well. So something to aim towards and something to work towards, but once we get there, our damage will effectively double. So it's worth getting there. Yeah. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And other than that, see you in the next one.